Good morning, T Subs and T Squad. Happy hump day to y'all. Good early morning. It is 7:09. Not 4:09 like the cleaner. 7:09. Y'all make sure to follow the social medias that all of you guys see before y'all. Shout out to all of the new subscribers that I have been getting. Shout out to all of the new followers that I've been getting on Twitter as well as Instagram. Shout out to Instagram. Instagram is always gonna do what Instagram gonna do, but I really, 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 really would love to reach 1,000 Twitter and or X subs. So anybody that has a Twitter /X Twitter, whatever they want to be called, child. And if you got it, please make sure to hit me up because I do a lot of live tweeting doing ROA, sometimes loving hip hop Atlanta, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage Detroit, DC, whenever they decide to come back. So if you got a Twitter, definitely make sure to follow me up there so y'all don't miss none of the gags or whatever up there. So child, I was gonna get up here early this morning and give y'all a small little yang round the T Talk lane. Speaking about Tory Lane and how he pop out Megan all in her hoods and received 10 years for it. Now I'm still gonna give y'all that. But this one I saw when I woke up this morning and I said, now I know good and hell well they still ain't out here talking, telling us all day personal business as if we give a flying hot damn about what any of them got going on, child. I don't know why Jaylan felt it. I don't even know why these people went to Jaylan for a damn interview. I don't even know who they are. And the gag is, I don't even know why the Shade Room even picked it up. Y'all making these people famous for for not a good goddamn reason. Because in my opinion, both of them are getting exactly what they deserve. Fallon as well as Jaylan are both getting exactly what they deserved. And don't get me wrong, so is Hosha and her silverback. They are, but all four of y'all are wrong in this situation, and all four of y'all are liars in this situation. All four of y'all are fakers and posers, users and abusers, and so on and so forth. All four of y'all are exactly the same. Like, but I don't understand why the two of y'all are still talking, because Portia and her silverback ain't said nothing about y'all. Ain't said nothing about y'all, dealing with y'all, or whatever the case may be. Now, don't get me wrong. No, this don't have anything to do with Hosha and the silverback per se, but still, we don't want to hear from you, Miss Jaylan. So if y'all care to hear about Jaylan talk about somehow he was groomed or whatever, because that's what he said, child. I'm about to play y'all this ish, and then I'm gonna talk mine, and then we out of here. So check this out.
Let us know how this thing first began.
I was groomed.
What do you mean by that?
I was groomed, and the way she made it seem as if he was doing her wrong. Mm-hmm. And then when I come to find out, I'm on the other side now. So it's a narcissist. Mm-hmm. She groomed me and got me together with him, like he's doing this to me, and I felt sad for her. And being a friend, that's what narcissists do. Mm-hmm. They groom you to make the other person look bad. Mm-hmm. So when you do something, you won't feel bad about it because you feel as if they were treating that person wrong. Right. So I felt bad for her. Mm-hmm. And I saw that she was a great friend. She was a great person. And, we were out in Cancun. Mm-hmm.
Let us know.
Mm-hmm. And, drinking, and one thing just led to another. And that's just how it happened. And right there, that's when I knew I was in love with her. Like,
right.
And it was too late to turn back.
And
something to the fans that they need to tell me, what's the saying? You lose them, how you get them.
Oh, wow.
And that's exactly what happened. I lost her, how I got it. And here we are today. I wasted 2 years. I won't say I wasted 2 years of my life, but I lost myself within my relationship with her. Mm-hmm. And now I'm left alone to find myself again. When I helped her find herself in her relationship when she was lost. So now that I'm lost, I'm no longer good for her anymore. So my situation is way different because, like I said, I love hard. And when we broke up, there was already somebody in the picture. And come to find out, her 9-year-old was already calling him dad. Yikes. And I was still in love with her. Still to this day, I still have love for her to some point. But, so I was hurt. Absolutely. Like, I'm the type of person, I would have never done that to you. I would have never abandoned you and just left you and moved on with life. And she has so much trauma in her life, I'm scared to let my daughter be raised like that. My situation is way.
So, child, this came from the shade room, like I said, and this what they wrote. They said Jaylan Banks is spilling the tea on his relationship with Fallon Pena. He accuses Fallon of grooming him and says he lost her the same way he got her. As you may recall, Fallon was married to Simon Gubadia for 5 years before he filed for divorce. Simon accused his ex of cheating on him with Jaylan. He posted several clips back in 2021 exposing the relationship between Jaylan and Fallon. Jaylan and Fallon had a baby girl in 2022. Jaylan is now saying that Fallon has a new man in the picture that her 9-year old is calling daddy. Now that's all that what you call it said. Now listen, here's what got me because it's the people in the comments for me. Because you had women who are so male identified, and it always shows when it comes to a good looking man is when women always want to be male identified. In some cases, it don't work for people like Leisure Suit and stuff like that. It don't work out for them that way, but they're a whole nother thing in themselves. You got people in these comments talking about some men can be groomed. I feel sorry for this man. She took complete advantage of this man. This man was young. She did this to this man. She did that. You got Super Scent. And shout out to Super. I love Super, but I don't agree with Super on much of anything these days. And I don't agree with her take on this. Like I say, y'all women love to be male identified when the man look good. But when he ugly and look like a butter cookie in the damn face, then y'all want to tell the truth and be real. No, tell the truth to be real in this. Jaylan, first of all, Jaylan Bakes is 24 years old. I really wish people would get out of this mindset 21, 22, 23. They don't know no better. Bitch, yes, you do. I was 21, 22, 23, and I knew not to go out there mess around with a married damn woman or a married damn man. I knew it was wrong when I was messing around with married damn men. I still knew that it was damn wrong. Then nobody had to tell me that because I already knew that for myself. You understand me? So let's get out of this whole shtick about how, first of all, Fallon wasn't even smart enough to keep that damn silverback, nor was she smart enough to ensure that if and when he did decide to leave her ass, she would have walked away with something. The bitch walked away with absolutely nothing. You understand me? But what the hell she came in there with? So if she wasn't smart enough to secure the bag, I'm more than sure she's not smart enough to go out here and try to groom Jaylan. I don't think that's what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think happened. I believe Jaylan thought like a lot of other dudes do, bisexual and that. I feel as though that he think the way other dudes do. Let's be clear. It's not so uncommon to look and see how beautiful Fallon is and look to see what a Ugg mug that she was married to for 5 years. And then a younger man who looks so much better, much more in shape, probably has way much more in common than her husband do. It doesn't take much of a rocket science or does it take rocket science for me to be like, okay, she probably feeling the kid. Let me go on ahead and see what I could do. Let me see if I could get in where I fit in. And I believe that's the situation that happened. All right. I don't believe she groomed you. I don't believe he was groomed. I believe that he knew exactly what he wanted to do. He knew exactly what he was doing. But see, karma came back to serve Jaw up way more quicker than what it did Portia and Simon. That's where the issue is. All right. Karma just came back and ate y'all up first. Don't worry about it. Portia, and here's why I say all four of y'all are bullshit. Because because Portia's whole thing was what they was going through a divorce anyway. Da 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 da. No, they weren't. Around the time when Portia met that man, they were not going through a damn divorce. And that's what makes Portia trash. And that's why even when it came out that Jaylan and Fallon was screwing around and how people felt like that absolved Portia from her fuck shit. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. In the same way that didn't absolve her from that, this isn't finna absolve you from this, Jaylan, because you trying to pull a Portia, in my opinion. Talk about something she groomed you. How the hell a married ass woman can sit over here and groom you and you knew she was married because you was around like that? Didn't the people say that you was her assistant? And then you turned around and became some best friend and all of the rest of this stuff? Like, come on, Jaylan, stop it. Stop it. That girl ain't groom you. I agree with the rest of the people that was in the comments. No, she didn't groom you. She played you. But you played your damn self by messing with a married damn woman in the bed in the damn beginning. And you right. How you get them is how you lose them. That's what happened. It had nothing to do with being groomed because you knew exactly what you was doing. You knew exactly what you was there for. Just be honest. Yeah, I thought I could pull her and I did pull her, but look at what happened. Karma just spun the block and they got me and her quicker than it's gonna get Portia and Simon. That's all. Talk about some she groomed you. Child boo. Anyway, because that crawled under my skin. I can't stand that. Just be real with the situation, Jaylan. You felt like you could pull her and you did pull her. Not only did you pull her, you had a baby back. But karma came back. And it just is what it is, Jaylan. Take accountability for the part that you played in this shit, sir. Ain't nobody but them dumb hoes that want to lay down with you that you were being groomed. All right. Only the dumb hoes that want to lay up with you gonna buy that story. But real adults in the real damn world see it the same way I do. No, no. You caught a lick, is what you did. You saw that she was a woman of some type of means. She was young, she was about as young as you, she was pretty, and you never saw it for Simon anyway, and you always felt like you was the better man. But look at where it turned you. And look at where it got you. Now you ain't nothing but this woman baby daddy. That's what you get. Talk about something she groomed you. Nah, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Now, do I believe that she used you for her own personal situation? Yeah. Do I believe that she used you as an outlet to like make Simon feel away? Because Simon already felt the way about your ass. So do I believe as though she used you as a way to get back at him? Absolutely. But I don't believe there was any type of grooming at all. You was all down for it. And now that you got caught, now you want to do what most niggas do, which is want to absolve yourself from the foolishness by saying you got groomed. Well, Jay, I don't know what to tell you, sir. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, sir. Okay, because you one of us, so you should have been smarter than that. Y'all let me know what. But again, like I say, girl, we don't care, Jaylan. We don't care. We don't care about what you got going on. We don't care about what Fallon got going on. We barely care about Portia and what the Silverback got going on. So we barely care about them. Y'all two don't stand a chance, Jaylan. We don't care. We don't care. Go take care of your daughter, Jaylan. Be a father to your daughter. Y'all go co-parent and be the best co-parents that y'all could be to y'all little daughter. That's what y'all need to be focusing on. Not doing interviews for stuff that we just don't care about. And with that having been said, I'm gone. I got to go on ahead and end this. I can go on ahead and gag Tory Lanez for pow pow and Megan in her hood. So I'm about to go on ahead and give y'all that. And I'm going to gag with y'all later on. Bye. Talk about some she groomed you. Little girl, if you don't get the hell out of my damn face,